Have a good sleep. Let me show you what's going on with the rest of the storms and showers that are slowly but surely leaving Caldwell County. You know what? We got some really good rain out of this complex of storms. Two rounds, actually. One yesterday afternoon, evening, and the second overnight. The first round is what gave us the damage with the hail and the wind. But hey, we picked up some really good rainfall totals. Look at the hill country numbers. 3 to 4 inches of rain out there. Blanco, Gillespie, Llano County. Up top was San Saba, 6.5 inches over the last 24 hours. Now, they were put under a flash flood warning. I just looked at the San Saba River. It went from 2.5 feet to 9.5 feet with all that water. But because it's so low, flood stage doesn't even start until 20 feet. So we're not expecting major impacts, but that is a lot of water coming down into those rivers, and eventually it'll land in Lake Buchanan up there. We love to see that. Love to see that rain coming in across our Highland Lake system. Okay, live look outside Georgetown, dry. This is our Ewell Kubota camera. You can see 35 looks pretty good. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s. It's warmer where we didn't see as much rain out east, mid to upper 70s, but the 60s, a cooler start to the day in the hill country. From those 60s and 70s, we're getting right back into the 90s today. Forecast high 98. Morning clouds, overnight storms, all of that clears after sunrise. We're looking at a good amount of sunshine for the rest of the day. High temperatures will be in those mid to upper 90s everywhere you look, but keep in mind, we didn't completely get rid of that humidity, meaning these temperatures are going to feel just a few degrees hotter, and I'm expecting heat index values to be between about 100 and 105 today. That humidity stays with us through the weekend and beyond. Very humid mornings, humid to muggy afternoons. When it comes to your Memorial Day weekend forecast, another hot, dry day tomorrow, but we add in more wind. Sunday, a few isolated storms late in the day, more likely to see storms and showers on Monday. At this point, it's not going to rain all day. I think the better chance for storms and showers will come Monday afternoon and evening with the help of daytime heating. But there's going to be a few different things in play. We got a cold front coming in on Monday, dropping down from the north. A few different disturbances to work with, meaning storm chances start on the low side, pretty isolated in coverage on Sunday, but they'll return Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. There will be multiple rounds of rain expected. Each day we have a low severe risk. Each day we have a low flood risk, depending on where the heavy rainfall fell the day before. But I'm still expecting 1/4 inch to a good 1 to 2 inches in addition to everything we saw over the last 12 hours. So finally we're getting back into this normal springtime rain that we typically stretch out over the entire month of May, but you know what? We'll take it before we close out the month. At this point, 7-day forecast shows sunshine today and tomorrow, and then those storm chances return daily. Sunday, Monday, through next week, temperatures will come down from those mid to upper 90s today through Sunday. Monday's the transition day, lower 90s there, and then upper 80s to low 90s for most of next week. Your overnight lows will be in the low to mid 70s. Erica? All right.